to deliver a speech in a youth development facility up in Holland Park, or near around those areas there. And basically, one of the things that I really want to drive home in this talk that I'm going to give today is the kind of concept of respect. See, the first thing that I want to basically just get out there is, I'm not here to preach at you. I ain't anyone special. Like, I'm a 19-year-old student just like anyone else. Like, I'm no one special. Like, I ain't been paid to come here. Like, I've came down here on my own free will. Like, and basically the main reason why I'm here is because, you know, and if I do take a bit of time and I stop, it's because I haven't rehearsed anything. I haven't come here with no long speech or anything like that to try and convert people or let people believe everything that I'm saying, and I'm just here to be real. That's it. That's all I can do. And the reality of it is this. Like, that's my reality. I've got at least 10 of those pieces of paper at home with people that I know that are now dead. That's it. Point blank. Like, when I was younger, I used to hang around on the estate with the man them, and I used to think they were my friends. And it was like, you hear that this person been stabbed, that person been stabbed, and then, like, it wouldn't really affect you, like, because, well, it's like, that, I don't know who that guy is, I don't know who the next man is. And like, when I was going through the ages of 15 to 16, then it was like, this person's getting stabbed, that person's getting stabbed, Bugsy's getting stabbed, Terrell's got stabbed. And these ain't just like pieces of paper. Like, I know these people as people. Like, we used to play football together. We used to jam. We used to know their parents. Like, go to the mum's house and eat corned beef and rice. Like, I used to know these. I used to know the people. Do you know what I mean? And when Eugene was murdered, and I went to his memorial service a few weeks after that, and when I left there, I said to myself, man, I got to do something. Like, I was 17 at the time. Like, geez, like, I didn't know what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, how I was going to go about doing it, but I knew from that point, I wanted to just make people think. Like, this made people think. Make people just even if it's just for a second, even if it's just for a little second, just to think. And when I was in college, I started to realise that, Rod, these are people are dying in the estate. Don't you see? Like, these are people that are dying. Like, people, 1 minute they're jamming with you, next minute they're in a wooden box. Like, don't you see? And I said to myself, F it, I got to do something. And as I was walking up to my moped, I passed an art shop. And I was in college. The only thing that I knew that I really enjoyed was art. And I knew that I enjoyed art, so I pursued it. So when I went into college, I pursued art, and then when I was walking up to my moped, I passed an art shop, and I bought this book. So 2 years ago, I'm 19 now, and this was 2 years ago, and the first thing I done in the book was stuck this piece of paper in there and wrote, "This must stop." I remember saying to my twin brother, I was like, you know what, bro, I want to get this out there, you know, how am I going to get this out there, man? You need money to get this out there. You need people to get this out there. How am I going to get this out there? So what I used that book for as well is I wrote down positive pieces of information that people said to me, like genuine pieces of information. And you need to really check what information someone gives to you and analyze it yourself to think, rah, this is positive and this is good advice.